Hey everyone, what's going on? So I know it's just a bit of an update video to what's been happening lately. I've been busy, very busy about some other stuff. Taking care of stuff I've been taking care of for a long time. I've been working on projects, getting things done. The big thing I've been working on lately, other than the Switch 2, which I do have right here. I was gonna post a review of this. I did it on stream for about a few minutes, and then went straight into SteamOS, and it would not record audio. So I don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can do something with that later. But I play a lot with the Switch 2. I do recommend it. If you have a Switch 1, or if you thought about getting a Switch, get the 2. Just get that one. Don't bother with the original. Just for the love of God, don't bother with the original. But I've been focusing a lot on SteamOS. It got released recently, and then when I had time, I had a mini PC that I was using that had Vega 8 graphics and an 8-core processor. It was a Ryzen 5800H. And it's pretty powerful. I'm doing a lot with it, and I'm learning more about emulation with it and stuff like that. So far, everything's working on it great. And it's actually keeping me with my PC. Especially here in Arizona in the summertime, it gets really fucking hot out here, especially this year. So keep me over there where it's nice and cool. With the AC going is really good for me right now. So that's all a big thing. Just been focusing on that. Live streaming right now, I do want to get back to it, just finding time. Also been fighting the sinus infection. I'm beating it. Finally, it just took forever to figure out how to do it. Because it wasn't working any other science fiction I've had before. So that is what's been on my plate lately. Taking care of all that. I've been trying to stay away from the news. I have no idea what's going on right now. I heard that we bombed Iran. I don't care. I don't. And you know what? For most of you out there, just if it's bothering you that much, just ignore it. Do something else with your spare time. Build arcade cabinets. Do art projects, whatever you want to do. Just keep your mind off of things. That's the best thing I could do right now for everybody out there. As for Fortnite, I do plan on going back to it. The problem is the new season doesn't drop until August. So they're saying August 8th or August 25th. Either way, it's August when the next season drops. And I don't like the Star Wars season at all. I tried it for a couple days, and then I found out, because I never played Star Wars season before, everyone's saying, yeah, it's the same thing we've had for years now. And I was like, oh, so they're just recycling stuff. And it's just as broken as it's always been. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. And then they got the FNCS going on. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm good. People want to waste their life on that, fine. I don't care. But for the most part, it's been focusing on personal stuff, taking care of as much as I can. Been cleaning up a lot in here. I got a lot of stuff I've gotten that was just given to me, and right now it's just sitting in a box in storage, waiting to go to into the garage for the time being. I'm gonna focus more on console mods later this year, because I got a bunch of 6th generation ones. I got all of them actually. I got a fat PS2, I got an Xbox, I got a GameCube, and I got a Dreamcast. They were just given to me, which is really nice. I just gotta know where to put them. So I gotta put them away for a while. And probably I'll focus on mods for those maybe later on. Maybe I'll redo some retrospective or actual hardware later on. I'm thinking about doing that. Just a bunch of stuff. And it's just finding time. Because there's so much going on right now. I don't have time for a whole lot at the moment. Also, it's summer. We all need a break at some point. Addressing content creation, what the fuck is going on with content creators right now? I mean, everybody's getting canceled. And I mean everybody. I mean, who knows who's next? People are getting sued, they're getting beat, it's all kinds of crazy stuff. And it's really sad because a lot of fans who supported those content creators, now they don't know where to go. So, and it's one of those things where it's like, you got to wait it out for a little while longer, and that's what I'm going to do. Just focus on more important things. I will get back to live streaming hopefully shortly. I got to shave, man. I've been busy. I just been busy with other stuff. Even my mom messaged me the other day. She's like, "Are you okay? I haven't heard from you in a while." And I was like, "I'm fine. Just been busy. It's been a busy month, busy 2 months." I even got friends online I haven't even played with in a while. Like I just been busy with other stuff. So but good stuff's coming. A lot of good stuff's coming. So, and right now, like, I'm focusing on SteamOS because right now the problem with it, playing it on here, is that my capture card, it doesn't recognize my capture card as a sound device yet. That's the only problem I have with SteamOS right now. It doesn't recognize my capture card. So I wait for a few more updates for that to get in there. But once that's in there, I will definitely show that off more. I want to do a video on it and show the progress I got on it and show some ideas of what you can use to use it properly, because it's designed more for APUs, more on the AMD side right now. They are updating it for more stuff. So I'm going to try to recommend something later on for that, but I need to have sound working on there. If not, maybe I'll do a video with the sound off and just put some music in the background showing games working. That's the least I can do. And that's it for right now. So I'm going to try to get back to streaming as soon as I can. Again, just finding time. In fact, I got something stuck in my throat right now because of that. And it's basically it. But I do want to thank everyone for supporting me this whole time. I do appreciate it. I know it's right now content creation is drying up, and it's just one of those things where you got to wait. Even my brother right now wants to get a new job somewhere. Like he wants to move from his old job to his new job. I'm all for that. I just wish he'd pick a better time other than the economy starting to collapse. But it is what it is. Some people want to switch places, and I understand that. I just wish there was a better time for him to do that. So that is it. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to go on right now. I'll try to come back with more stuff as soon as I can. But in the meantime, everyone, just enjoy your summer. It's summertime. Enjoy your time off if you got time off. If the news is bothering you, just do something else. Just find something else to play with. I focus on retro gaming right now, just PC gaming, classic PC gaming. Start to get my mind off of things, and I'm glad I'm doing that because it's helping me through all this shit going on. It's helping me a lot, and I think you should do the same thing for right now. And when I come back, I'll come back. So don't worry about it. I'll be back. I promise you. I'll be back, and we'll start doing the fun stuff again. Like right now, my streams have just been boring. I haven't been doing a whole lot. I should be doing more fun stuff. I'm just not. For reasons. Reasons. Period. All right, I'm gonna end this video. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Take care.